So now we are getting into countables and uncountables. I have given some couple of examples here. What are countables here? You can see in countable nouns, as you all say that it's countable. Yes, I would also like to add up some more. In countable nouns, you can give or you can make plurals. When I say yug, you can say yucks, banana, bananas, fries, burgers, hot dogs, apples. You can make plurals in it. Whereas in uncountable nouns, you are unable to make plurals. Milk, it's always milk. Salt, it's salt. Jam, it's salt. Rice. You cannot make rice, milks, honeys, cheese. No, you are not supposed to do that. In countable nouns, there is no plural formation, whereas in uncountable nouns there is no plural formation, whereas in countable noun you can make plurals. So let us go in depth. I've also given you some examples. Nouns can be countable or uncountable. Countable nouns can be counted. Example: apple, an apple, it means one apple, two apples, three apples. So we can count. So you can see that you can give plurals here. Yes. Whereas an uncountable noun cannot be counted. You cannot add yes or es or ies or vs. For example, hair, it's air, rice, it's plural also is rice, water. When you learn a new noun, you should check if it is countable or uncountable and note how it is used in a sentence. I hope it's clear now. You can also add up some more examples. You can make a list of it and check out countable and uncountable noun, because these nouns are useful when you make sentences. See, for positive sentence, I've also helping you how to make sentence, how to use it, the usage of the countable nouns, and how we can use lots of, much, and many. I'll be giving you in detail in this video. So, countable noun for positive sentence, we can use a or and for singular nouns or for some plurals. For example, there is a man at the door. So it specifies a single, there is a man at the door. A man, it's a countable noun. I have some friends in New York. Like, I have some friends are plural. So I made some. So for negatives, we can use a and for singular nouns or any for plurals. Here I used some, right? For positive sentence, you can use some for plurals, but if you're coming into negatives, you need to use any for plurals. Example: I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog is understood. There aren't any seats. When it comes to negative, you're supposed to use any. When it comes to positive, you're supposed to use some. Uncountable nouns. Here are some examples. In the previous one, I've just given some more examples here, like bread, money. About the day we all use luggage, furniture, all these. Because some people have said luggages, furnitures. No, it's not that. This uncountable, you're not supposed to use any yes over here. It's furniture, it's furniture. Luggage, not luggages. No. Informations, no, it's information only. We use some with uncountable nouns in positive sentences and any with negatives. I think the previous year, same example over here. There is some milk in the fridge. It's a positive statement. There is some milk in the fridge. There isn't any coffee. The previous one, it was for a countable noun. We used same here, some and any, and same thing is useful in uncountable noun, some and any. There is some milk in the fridge. Fridge is milk is a uncountable noun. I use a positive sentence. I use some. Coffee, again, it's an uncountable noun and I'm using any here. So while making question, let us see how do we use it. In questions, we use a and any or how many with countable nouns. Is there any email address to write to? Are there any chairs? These are countable nouns. Address, chairs, countable noun. Are there any chairs? Okay. How many chairs are there? I hope you're getting it. And we use any or how much with countable nouns. Is there any sugar? Sugar is an uncountable noun. How much orange juice is there? Orange juice is again an uncountable noun. I use a word called how much. Whereas in countable noun, I used how many, whereas in uncountable noun, I'm using how much. I hope I'm clear. I repeat once again. In questions, we use a and any or how many with countable nouns, whereas we use any or how much with uncountable nouns. Many with countable and much with uncountable noun. But when we are offering something or asking for something, we normally use some, isn't it? Someone comes and do you want to have some coffee? Right? It's a uncountable noun. Here, do you want some chocolate? Can we have some more chairs, please? Okay. We also use some in a question when we think the answer will be yes. Right? We also use some in a question when we think the answer will be yes. Have you got some new glasses?